pretty quick the first, especially the first 400. I wasn't quite expecting that. And
looked like you were getting knocked around.
Yeah, so I just tried to stay in position for a while there. I think I was in 10th, and then about 3 laps to go, I started to move into position, and they started to accelerate a little bit the last 800. So I just tried to stay with it best I could, kicked it in, managed to finish 6th in the heat, and I think I just made it. So that was exciting.
It's got to be exciting to represent Northern Arizona.
Yes, for sure.
It's been a little bit of rough year in track. Tell us a little bit about what it's about getting here and just kind of being able to do that for
Yeah, I mean, well, so last year I was the first one to not make it. So I definitely wanted to come in this year and see what I can do, and I managed to make it. And that was pretty big for the team because I was the only distance runner that qualified, and I'm definitely not the fastest one. So those guys, I mean, you saw the 10K last night. It was 8 people from the West that made it in. So our 10K guy wasn't able to get in, and our 5K guy wasn't either, and then a couple of injuries. So yeah, it just feels good to come out NAU and actually make the finals, give myself a shot to get All-American. I mean, we'll see, but it'd be awesome if I could do that for my team because, you know, after getting like 2nd place in cross, so we definitely want to try and represent the best we can.
You guys had the fastest heat. What kind of confidence does that give you for the final?
I mean, that gives me, because I finally PR'd after a year, so that gives me a lot of confidence knowing that I'm able to do it. And I definitely didn't feel my best today, so knowing that I could at least, you know, grind it out and keep myself in position, that definitely gives me a lot of confidence. And I don't know, we'll see in a couple days. So.
Gil, why do you think that is? That, you know, you guys are second in cross country, and then, you know, like in track, you know, obviously just outdoors, no one's here. Do you think maybe just kind of between cross country, indoors, just a little burnt out, or
no, not burnt out. I think we're just a cross country team. I don't know if you look at any of the other years, it's not like we get a whole lot of people.
Indoors you had, you know, 1 or 2, right?
Yeah,
we
had one guy. I don't know. Track's a whole different ball game. I mean, look at Oregon minus Chesrick. Like, their top guys usually aren't, you know, killing it in cross. Like, all of our guys beat their guys in cross, but then in track they get us back. So I don't know. We may just be more of a distance-oriented team, and I know some of the guys that were older were a little tired, especially the one that did make indoor. I think he just had a long season, so yeah, I don't really know why. I mean, I usually run better at the end of track season, so it's kind of individual, but we definitely seem to be more of a cross-oriented team.
How do you feel running the sea level here, coming down from 7,000 feet?
It's always great. I feel like just doing workouts up there is probably the toughest thing. I'm not as good as some of the guys on the team working up there, so I just feel like I'm always struggling. So my coach expects me to stay up with like Brian Schrader and Matt McElroy and puts them on like several of the workouts, and I'm not at their level, so it's just kind of funny. But yeah, so I really enjoy coming down and getting to turn it over a lot more.
All right, well, great job today, and good job. Good luck in the final.
Thank you.